Libra gives abundance. This is why abundance is attracted to Libra. Libra is a masculine sign, but they still control most of their animal instincts. The fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, all 3 fire signs. Fire signs are also masculine signs. But do you think Aries, Leo, Sagittarius control their natural instincts and their impulses? Do you think if Aries, Leo, Sagittarius are unhappy with you or they don't like you, and you think they're trying to hide it from you? You think they care to hide it from you? Exactly. People are saying no in the comment. Yes, hell no. Why is that? Because they're a masculine sign. So when we're talking about masculinity, we're talking about being assertive. Like, I'm making a decision and I need you to know I made the decision, and that's it. Now deal with the decision. It's about being direct, being a leader and going after it. That's what masculinity is about. When we think about a strong man, like, what do we think about? What qualities do we think about? All masculine signs are designed to be direct, aggressive, ambitious, purposeful, goal-oriented, driven. Libra is all those things. But because Libra is ruled by the scales, she has to function in her feminine energy to be successful, because she's not as comfortable in her masculine energy. So when she steps in her masculine energy, usually it's to tip the scale, because she tried to be nice. She tried really hard to be nice. By the time Libra's ready to tip the scale, you had 100 chances. How many chances do you think Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius give you? How many chances are you getting from an Aries, from a Leo, from a Sagittarius when you got them fucked up? How many chances do you think you're getting? Somebody said 2, none, 0. Somebody said 1. Somebody said 0. I want to see how many or more numbers. 0, nothing. Fire in the house or none. Yeah, all those sounds about right. In my older age, I give people 2. First time I'm like, okay, noted. Because I'm an Aquarius rising and a Capricorn moon, I'm like a machine. I miss very little. But because I'm an Aquarius rising, I look like I miss everything. La la la, la 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 la. Everybody swears Aquarius is like airheaded, but they have no idea. No, that's just my vibe. Laid back. It's chilled. It's aloof. Yes. It doesn't mean I'm not noticing. But in my old age, I give people 2. The first time I'm like, okay, noted. But I'm gonna take that on my back, because I would rather be wrong, because I'm a kind person. But then the second time, I'm like, oh, that's really who you are. Okay, I'm sorry I missed that. And then my Capricorn moon is like butthurt, because Capricorn is such a classy zodiac sign. We're classy people. So whenever people approach us with behavior that isn't classy, we're very grossed out, because we can't even imagine that you could do that you could live that way, that you could behave this way. We can't even like fathom the fact that you could act that way. So my Capricorn moon is always going to have me giving you the benefit of the doubt the first time. My Aquarius rising is also very sweet. My Aquarius rising wants you to be a good person, to be a kind person. So I see you that way always, until you show me that you're rude, insensitive, disrespectful, unkind, self-centered, shallow, and fake, always performing to get people's approval and attention, as opposed to being your true self and loving yourself just the way you are, because that's the way that I love you. Once you prove that to me, then yeah, I got it. Then you get the heat. Libra will give you 100 chances. More than you thought they gave. And it will give you what you don't deserve, if I'm being honest. So whenever you guys are out here terrorizing Libra, being insensitive to Libra, being rude to Libra, unkind to Libra, it really pisses me off. So when women are complaining to me about Libra men being cheaters, ladies, I'm sorry, I just have to be honest with you. I really don't care about you guys raining down on Libra men. You know why? Because I know these men didn't start out that way. They started out loving. They started out kind. They started out like doing the most for the women that they fell for. The most. Libra men are the most gentleman man you will ever meet. A Libra man is the dream man that you could ever think of. He just is. So if at some point he stops planning dates, being respectful and being kind to women, and all of a sudden he's just lying so he can get sex everywhere, then you did something to him. Okay? You did something to him. Because that's not even his nature. What that man really wants is his soulmate. He's been looking for her his whole life. His whole life. That's all he ever wanted. Somebody said, yeah, he loves hard. Somebody said, I still need a Libra man as a Libra woman. Somebody said, my son is a Libra. Oh, lucky you. He's going to love you forever. Libra men are such great husbands. Such great husbands. Such great everything. Everything. And they love relationships. Love relationships. That's why they also tend to be some of the best fathers. Because it's not just about romance. It's not just about sex. Libra really believes that the world can be a beautiful place if people just do beautiful things. Did you hear what I just said? Libra really believes that this world would be a beautiful place if people just did beautiful things. If people decorated their homes. If people mowed their yard. If people looked fabulous from head to toe. If environments were top tier. If people were kind and respectful and not rude unnecessarily to one another. If people were not causing drama. If people treated each other fairly. If people were just simply kind and loyal and devoted to each other as they're supposed to be when they say that they're truly in love. Because if you truly are in love, then there should be no limit to what you will do for me. Somebody said they're an Aquarius married to a Libra, and that is 1,000% true. Somebody said, so go on a dating app and find me a Libra man. Yes, please do. Please do. Go find yourself a Libra man. Oh, somebody said they literally teared up. Oh, I see you. I see you. Book and Finances. How do we schedule a reading? Link in bio if you want to schedule a reading. Yeah, Alicia said loyalty and respect and keep the rest.
You can book your astrology reading at intuitivehealing.com. You can also watch videos at Intuitive Healing here on YouTube for Astrology 101 content. Listen to the Aquarius podcast on Spotify as well as here on YouTube for your horoscope. If you're interested in astrology and love connections, you can visit at Styled Under Libra. And of course, for health and wellness and holistic healing, visit at Styled Under Virgo for all of your astrology content. Thanks so much for watching.